Skarloey's Search. Up in the hills of Soro, on the little railway where Skarloey and Renance worked, Sir Handel and Peter Sam were adjusting to their new home. But as the weeks went on, Skarloey could tell that something was wrong. One day, Skarloey stopped to see Sir Handel and Peter Sam and was sorry to see that they looked glum.
"Is everything okay?"
asked Skarloey gently.
"It's Peter Sam," said Sir Handel. "He's been upset all morning."
Peter Sam looked pitiful and began to cry.
Oh, I miss Duke," he said. "It's been so long since we've seen him, and I'm afraid he's lost forever."
And he began to cry. Skarloey became pensive.
"Oh, poor engines," he thought. "I wish there was something I could do."
Later that day, Skarloey told the small controller all about it, while waiting for his next train.
"They're afraid he's lost," he said. "That's not true, is it, sir?"
"No engine is ever truly lost," said the small controller. "He just needs to be found."
"Could we try to find him, sir? It would mean so much to Sir Handel and Peter Sam."
Said the small controller. "No one's been on that old line in a long time. It's possible Duke is still out there. Let me speak to Sir Topham Hatt about it."
The next day, Skarloey was greeted in the shed by quite an entourage.
"Good news, old boy! Sir Tom Hatt wants us to help look for Duke," said the driver.
"Oh, how wonderful," Skarloey said.
"Your concierge came at a very, opportune time," said Sir Tom Hatt. "Just yesterday, I met with a group of railway enthusiasts who wanted to search for Duke. I want you to take them in a special train along the old line to find this old engine."
"Thank you, sir," Skarloey said,
Beaming, he found a coach, and the enthusiasts loaded their maps and equipment. Soon, they were off. Passing through broad valleys and mountain ranges. The search took a very long time, but they were determined to find Duke, the lost engine. The old line was in poor condition, and there were places Skarloey could not go, and so the enthusiasts had to set out on foot. It was getting dark, and they wanted to crest one more hill before turning back.
"Hey, look there,"
said one of the enthusiasts, pointing to the ruins of an old shed.
"It must be where Duke's shed was,"
said another.
"If this isn't the spot, I'll—"
His words were drowned by the clatter of slate and wood caving in under his feet as he tumbled down onto an old steam engine.
"Excuse me, but are you a vandal?"
asked the engine. The other enthusiast caught up and reassured him that everything was well and that they had been searching for him.
"Oh, so they did remember,"
Duke beamed. Using heavy machinery, they dug out a trench to make room for a lorry to load the old engine. They brought him to the works where Skarloey met him.
"Sir Handel and Peter Sam, Falcon and Stuart, will be pleased to see you," Skarloey said.
It will be good to see them again, the scallywags. I want to thank you for your effort. I heard of you and your friend Renius on my old line. We old engines have to stick together.
"Oh, you've got that right," Skarloey chuckled. "Polly is coming to clean and polish you after the workmen finish with you, and then we'll be good as new."
Don't tell Stuart and Falcon right away, please,"
said Duke.
"I want it to be a surprise."
Skarloey agreed not to say anything and left the old engine in the shed. Duke felt the cold night air swirl around his farm, and was very thankful to have been found again.